MovieWeb.com.
Sightings have been reported all across the city. There's still no explanation of what we saw last night over Central Park. All we know is that it's real and it's happening.
Last year, I had a chance to visit the set in Astoria Studios, the Belvedere
Oh, you
Castle
did?
set. It was absolutely incredible. Saw the Smurfs. So now, a year later, the film comes out. When you see the final product, what's the most amazing thing for you?
Before I answer that, you know why it's called a Smurfs, I discovered? Because the thing is so freaking loud that everything you say in front of the Smurfs, you have to loop later. That's what I discovered. So anything you say, I had to loop all of that stuff later on. Thus a Smurfs. Something I find amusing, you not so much. But anyway, we will. The most amazing thing that I was obvious that the fact that these little creatures seem like they're really there. I mean, it's incredible. It seems like each CGI film they do, the technology gets that much better, and these whatever's there just seems like it's really there. It's incredible.
Well, let me talk about this love-hate relationship between you and Azrael, the cat.
Yes.
I mean, I figure it's pretty hard to get a dog to do something, but how is it dealing with that cat, working with that cat on set?
I want to also again say Smurfs is, no, I'm not going to do it again. It's funny you say that, because I felt that what no one realizes about Gargamel is he's married to a cat, and they never mention it in the cartoon, and I really insisted that we play up that sort of bickering married couple relationship, and it was actually kind of fun. Then sometimes the cat would be there, sometimes it wouldn't. I can't tell you which made me feel more insane, acting with a cat as if it were my wife or husband, or acting with nothing as if I were married to it. I don't know, but it was kind of fun to do that.
So, I mean, you've done a lot of voiceover work, very famous for it. Gargamel's voice, you've nailed it, like down pat. Were you purposely trying to go for that, like the cartoon, or was this your take on it? What were you trying to do with the voice of Gargamel?
I remembered 70s cartoon villains always sounding like this. And that's what I wanted to do. And then so I thought I was doing sort of an original thing, and then I realized by the end of it, I pretty much sounded like Paul Winchell did in the cartoon, which I thought the sound of the voice was good. I just wanted to, in fact, I was kind of happy with the fact that he sort of sounded the way Gargamel always sounded, but he was a lot weirder. He's also a twisted guy, Gargamel. He's a freak. He's obsessed with little blue people, and he's married to a cat. I mean, this is not a normal, even for a wizard that's out there. Even Harry Potter would go, that looks weird. Yeah. So
he's a pretty strange character. So where else can you see Gargamel and the Smurfs going in sequels?
I happen to know where they may go. I don't know if I'm allowed to say. I might get sued by a major corporation if I say so. But I can say this. I think what's going to happen is Gargamel might get left behind here in our world and cause a lot of problems, and Papa may have to come back and help rectify that situation.
The Smurfs in 3D.
Woo! Let's Smurf this joint.
Oh, no. Clearly that distance is too great.
Off you go.
No! Oh, goodbye, Blue World!
All right, who's Smurf?